So now what I'm going to do is actually show you the 5 steps that Chris just showed you, but now I'm going to display it in visual form. So essentially, what was the first step? Apply. When you apply, you get your own shop.com, right? And with that, right off the bat, you get partnerships with Google and with Microsoft. So Google taking care of your search engines, Microsoft hosting your servers. Right, you have access to over 3,000 exclusive products, right? So like the Mocha Tonics, the Isotonics, Lumiere the V, etc. You have access to over 4,000 plus partner stores like Nike, Victoria's Secret, Adidas, Best Buy, all offering you and your customers that cash back. And you get all of this when you apply for that whopping $129.95. Right, so just so you don't take this for granted, because for $129.95, what you're getting is, imagine if you were able to now go to Google and Microsoft and get them to partner up with you and be able to run your website. How likely is it that you could fly out to them and be able to get them to partner with you? Not very likely, right? And then imagine now going to different manufacturers, top of the industry, and being able to tell them, you're going to partner with me and offer your products exclusively through me, and I'm going to ask you for the best of the best quality. And even if you're able to do that, go to 4,000 partner stores already established, name brands with a lot of recognition, and tell them, now you're going to be partner with me, and not only that, but now you're going to pay our customers whenever they shop on the website. Even if you were incredible and you were able to do all that, which you could do, you probably wouldn't be able to do it for $129.95. Do we agree? Okay, so now, what was the second step?
Create.
We create. And we create in this business, Starbucks sells coffee, we create BV and IBV. BV is associated to those exclusive products, and IBV is associated to those partner stores. So essentially with that, the easiest way to go about generating it initially is for personal use. Right, so essentially, just makes sense. Now you're in a business where you're able to offer over 70 million products and services. Why would you go anywhere else? So you're going to start using your products, right? And now go through yourself. And when you do that, you generate BV and IBV. And you also get anywhere between 2 to 50% in cash back just for shopping for yourself. And that's huge. Imagine, we're very, very young, and think about it. We haven't bought a house, so many different expenses, and now if you're able to use that and do it all through your portal, now you're getting anywhere between 2 to 50% in cash back. So it adds up a lot. And now with that, through those personal experiences, you're going to start trying different products and realizing how incredible they are. So let's take Sean, for example. Used to have really, really bad allergies. And now taking OPC3 consistently, he hasn't had any episodes with, bad allergies. So now whenever he sees somebody with the same issue, whenever he shares that story, now it's going to lead to retail, right? And it's going to lead to a customer. And now with that, that's going to generate BV and IBV on the back end. And then you're also going to get a 0.5% cash back for referring him to the website. And then when it comes to those exclusive products, you're also getting 30 to 100% in retail profit. So with that retail profit, right, it's that difference in between, think of a Starbucks. They sell a cup of coffee for $5, right? It really did only cost them a couple cents to make that, so that difference in between is money going straight into your pocket. OPC3, our top selling product, we get it for $51, we sell it for $71, so those $20 in between is money that you get to keep in your pockets as instant cash, right? And you'll probably be wondering, how many people do we need in order to run the business and sustain a 6-figure asset, which I'll get into? Well, it's only anywhere between 10 to 15, what we call preferred customers, on a monthly basis, right? So, and you'll probably be wondering, 10 to 15 in a traditional business, think of Lisa, having your parents, run a traditional business. Do they have more than 10 to 15 customers?
Way more.
Absolutely. How many would you say they need on a daily basis in order to operate?
On a monthly basis, maybe over 3,000 customers.
Over 3,000 customers. That's over 100 every single day. So it's like, now imagine for us only 10 to 15. And the reason why it's such a low number is because these people reorder. Right, so if you think about the nature of all of our products, they run out. So just to put this into perspective, think of Rolex and Walmart. If you were able to pick, which one would you prefer? Most people would say, oh, probably Rolex, because it's more fancy and everything. But really, Walmart is more successful because how many people can actually go to Rolex and continuously keep going to the store? Not very many. Whereas Walmart, people run out because they sell everyday consumable products, and people are going to go back to buy laundry detergent, go back for toilet paper, go back for many, many different necessities. And same thing with our products. Unfortunately, awakes, once you drink them, they won't refill themselves, so people have to reorder them, right? And then it's also incredible how we get to leverage the business through the internet. So now essentially being able to have global presence and have no geographical boundaries. So essentially now if you have a customer of yours who moves out of state, now you're able to service them because we're over the internet, so it doesn't matter where you are. And it also allows us to now have customers on the global scale. Very, very powerful. And then the best way as well to create that BV and IBV is through partnerships. So like-minded individuals who also want to run the business with you, have similar goals, dreams, ambitions, and all want to strive together towards the same goal and create the six-figure asset. And then what was the next step, guys? Qualify. And you qualify with 200 business volume, right? And essentially what that's going to do is it's going to open up your banks, and now you're going to have wings to fly. So now you're going to have BV and IBV, and also with qualifying your business, it's going to allow you to have immediately on-hand products, which now you're going to start personally using, sharing, retailing, developing those stories, and you can offer them right off the bat. And then the next step where you're going to do is you're going to expand with two good business partners. So A and B, so like-minded individuals. And what you're going to do with them, A and B, is essentially teach them how to personally use, how to share and retail, how to develop that customer base, how to offer their products and expand partnership. Because then over time, what's going to happen is your business is going to naturally expand and grow. And as that starts happening, now you're going to transition more into a managing and supporting role. Managing not like a boss, but more so like a leader, where now you're able to look these people in the eyes and ask them, where they want to go, and now you're able to help them. Whether it is an additional $300 every single month or $3,600 every single week that they want to generate, now you're able to help them and map that out and do it with them. And why do you care that your business is growing? Because we get to leverage BV and IBV.